This webinar started. I would like to welcome you to the webinar, Why Isagenix? Solutions for Transforming Lives. My name is Bridget Dasch, and I am a certified personal trainer, nutritional consultant, board-certified holistic health practitioner, soon to be Doctor of Naturopathy and Mother of Five, and NAPW Woman of the Year. Jim Kinney, one of our top leaders, planned on being on with me this evening, but our team is growing so fast that he's actually working with another group right now. You know, that's what happens when you have progress and growth. So those are great things. And speaking of progress and growth, I would like to congratulate Missy Parker and Asanya Fluitt. Both ladies are doing fantastic with the program as far as their physical results. And then they are also creating a lot of interest just through posting a few Facebook posts. So keep up the fantastic work, ladies. That is really exciting. Now, we are all here on the webinar tonight for a reason. We all want results, and some of us want to boost our energy, accelerate recovery, enhance mental activity, balance our appetites, protect cells and improve immune function, lose fat or unwanted pounds, and age gracefully. And of course, for some of us, all of the above apply. Don't worry, you're in absolutely the right place, and the solution for all of these things is exceptional nutrition. But before we get into that, let's kind of go over why our society is so sick and overweight. You know, there are a number of things going on right now that weren't happening to our grandmothers or our great-grandmothers. You know, I'm sure all of you know that we come into contact with many chemicals and toxins on a daily basis that didn't even exist 50 or 100 years ago. Our air is polluted. Our water is contaminated with pesticides and prescription drugs and all kinds of things. And many of us don't even think about this, but your skin is your body's largest organ. So when you take a bath or when you take a shower, unless you have a whole house filtration unit for your water, you're actually soaking up all of these things into your skin. You know, the EPA estimates that the average American carries 40 to 80 toxins at levels high enough to impact their health. And that's whether you eat organic all the time or not. And then, of course, that is another issue. Our food is processed, preserved, and sprayed with pesticides. And on top of that, about 80% of processed foods in this country are made with genetically modified ingredients, which can cause a whole host of health issues. So that's a whole other topic altogether. Now, what is the solution to dealing with these toxins? Yeah, I'm sure many of you know someone who has gone on a weight loss plan, and maybe they've lost a few pounds by reducing calories, and maybe they were even working out really hard, but eventually the weight came back on. It may have even happened to some of you. One thing that is missing from a lot of these programs out there is a healthy way to deal with toxins. And I want to tell you, first of all, we are not a diet program. That is nowhere in our vocabulary at all. This is truly a healthy lifestyle change. And one of the main founding principles of our company is nutritional cleansing, which we are the world leader in. Now, this is not one of those horrible colon cleanses or detoxes that you may have heard about where you're in the bathroom all the time, so don't worry about that at all. It's not laxative or diuretic. This is actually cleansing on a cellular level. So we talked about all those toxins that we're coming into contact with. Let me tell you what happens when they come into our body. Our bodies actually have this really great defense mechanism to protect our internal organs. So they pull those toxins into our deep fatty tissues and hold them there. And then those toxins kind of act like a brick wall. And what they do, they keep that fat from releasing, and it's that really unhealthy visceral fat that gets in around our organs. And this is the kind of fat that increases the risk of heart disease and diabetes and stroke. So that's the kind that we definitely want to get rid of. But those toxins are acting like this barrier holding it in, and then it's also keeping the good nutrients from getting in. So even if you're taking really high-quality multivitamins and supplements, or even if you're eating a really good nutritious diet, you're missing out on some of those nutrients because the toxins are keeping them from absorbing properly. So it's really important that you look at doing nutritional cleansing. Now, the great thing about this Not only does it gently remove the toxins from those deep fatty tissues so that you can release that fat and you can boost your metabolism and have better energy levels, and it also supports the immune system and your digestive system and helps improve your endurance levels. You know, it's also replenishing with more than 100 different nutrients at the same time. And that is the really important part. You can take the toxins out, but you have to put the good stuff back in so that you have these good results. Now, the next thing that is a major part of our program is our Onyx Supreme. And this is a solution for managing stress. And I'm sure all of you know we have a ton of stress. Everybody tends to be overscheduled and overworked these days, and with all the toxins in the environment, that is stressful. The food we're eating, we're not getting the right nutrients. So this product right here helps balance and rejuvenate the body so that it protects it. And it contains a number of different adaptogens that help your body deal with that oxidative stress. It does have a lot of antioxidants in it. It protects your cells from the effects of free radicals. So it's going to help boost your mental and physical performance. It is great for dealing with anxiety. And, of course, you also have the anti-aging benefit of the antioxidants there. So that is a really good thing for you guys to consider. And this is part of our 30-day system, which tends to be our most popular system. And the next part of our system is the Isagenix shake. Now, our shakes, the traditional Isagenix shake, is 24 grams of protein and 8 grams of fiber. It's very well balanced, and it's also undenatured whey protein. Now, what undenatured means, it's processed at the lowest possible temperatures to maintain as many nutrients as possible. And it also has added enzymes to aid in digestion. This comes from happy grass-fed cattle in New Zealand, where the organic standards are actually higher. These cattle are never given antibiotics or steroids or growth hormones. So this is as good as it gets. Now, a lot of you may not know, most protein shakes out there on the market, you know, things you might go to GNC and buy or at Walmart or wherever, they're only about 20 to 25% bioavailable. So you're wasting a lot of the product because your body simply can't absorb and use it. Our shakes are actually over 90% bioavailable. So those 23 vitamins and minerals that are in there, you're getting most of those. And, you know, for people that have issues with lactose or have a milk protein allergy, or for some of you that do observe a vegan lifestyle, we also have dairy-free shakes. They have no soy in them. They are made with pea and hemp protein. So that's something you may want to consider. Now, for athletes and for people that are diabetic, we do have something called Isagenix Pro, and that actually has 36 grams of protein. So that would be better for people in that situation. What you're looking at on the screen right here, guys, this is what it would take to replace one of our Isagenix shakes. All of these things that you're seeing, you know, the calcium is equal to a cup of milk. It's got as much magnesium in it as frozen spinach. It's got as much zinc in it as baked beans. You know, there are all these really good things in there. There's folate in there as much as lentils. So this is a true meal replacement at 240 calories. You mix it with filtered water in a shaker bottle or in a blender. And as part of our 30-day system or even the 9-day program, we recommend that you have a healthy shake for breakfast every morning to set the tone for the day. And then you would choose, do you want to have your second shake for lunch or for dinner? And your other meal would be a healthy 400 to 600 calorie meal. We give you meal suggestions. You just choose something from each category, so it makes it very, very easy for you. Plus, you also get to pick 2 snacks. And you get to decide, do you want to order snacks from us because we have a lot of nice ones available, or you can go to the grocery store and we'll work with you and give you a list. And, you know, as far as the cleanse that I mentioned earlier goes, if you are deep cleansing, you're going to pick out 4 days during the month, 2 back-to-back days, 2 different times. It would be best if it's days that, you know, you can be home and your coach is going to work with you and set this up on a calendar for you. So we're going to get rid of those toxins, get rid of that unwanted fat, and put these good nutrients from the shakes back in there. Now, another thing that we have with this program are our supplements. And we have Ageless Essential Daily Packs specifically designed for both men and women. These packs have a really high-quality multivitamin, 5 different forms of calcium, your heart-healthy omega-3s, CoQ10, which is a lot more absorbable than anything else out there on the market. They're very convenient. As you can see here, they come in the box. You've got a little AM packet and a PM packet. That's something you could throw in your purse or a gym bag and take with you. You don't have all these bottles and things sitting around. You're not sitting there going, oh, hey, did I remember to take that this morning? You know whether you took it or not because it's all together in that pack for you. Another thing about this, the ones shown here have the Product B. Now, our Ageless Essentials are available with Product B or without. What Product B does, it actually supports healthy aging by providing telomere support, which is on the level of your DNA. I'm not going to get into all of this tonight. I'll be happy to go over this individually if anybody wants more information. But I do want to let you know this is really a sleeping giant here with us because this type of research actually won the Nobel Prize back in 2009. Product B is so amazing that we could do a completely different webinar on it. So again, if you have any questions or you would like more information, please let us know. And then, of course, we also have more solutions to fit your new healthy lifestyle. We have healthy snacks, like I mentioned before, and you can see some of them here. We do have the isolene bars, which could also replace the shakes, and we have the soups as well that can stand in and replace the shakes. We have fiber snacks, healthy energy drinks. Our E+ energy shots are absolutely fantastic. It's kind of a healthy version of that 5-hour energy, but you don't have the crash afterward, and it is all natural. We also have the Want More Energy, which does not have caffeine in it. Now, this is a product that my kids love in particular. Want More Energy, it's a healthy electrolyte mix, and it has a lot of really good vitamins and minerals to boost you up. It's actually 3,000% vitamin B, so it's kind of like getting a vitamin B shot. There's 3 different flavors. It tastes great. You can get it in the little sticks that you just throw in your water bottle and shake up. And, that is a really good option to have, especially if you have some young athletes or if you need that boost in the afternoon. Now, we also have a joint support system, a brain renewal and sleep support system. We have solutions for people with digestive issues and a whole lot more. So whatever is going on with your health, we probably have a solution that can help you. And, if you do request more information, you will get a full individual assessment, and we will tell you, what you really do need to get your health back on track. I do want to talk about some of our results that we have seen, with these systems. Right here you can see Sandra, she's 39. Sandra actually released 100 pounds. And in her own words, she said, I never set out to lose 100 pounds. I was turned off by diet plans and the broken promises that typically accompany them. I just wanted to improve my health and feel better. And it's very clear that Sandra did that. That's fantastic. Melanie is 33. She released 41 pounds. And Melanie says, I'm not just thinner. I feel so much better. Within a short time, I lost 9 pounds and felt tons of energy. But even more amazing was my mental clarity. It's as if a fog cleared and I found myself. And I know that feeling as well, Melanie. I was diagnosed with several chronic conditions 9 years ago. And while we can't claim to treat or diagnose anything here, I can tell you guys personally, and for all of the hundreds of people I've worked with over the past 15 months, I have seen a night and day difference with these products. It is just absolutely unreal. One more thing I wanted to share, because I did mention, the athletes and things like that. Shane is actually a Camp Gladiator coach and personal trainer to NFL and NBA players. And we do have a number of professional athletes and Olympians that use these products, guys. So if you're a runner, if you're an athlete, if you have an athlete in the family, these are definitely appropriate. But Shane actually came to learn about the products because his wife was using them to help lose her baby weight after having 4 children. And she lost 35 pounds, was sleeping so much better, and had so much more energy that he started looking into this and recommends these products with other athletes, including players and coaches in the NFL, NBA, MLB, and the NCAA. And, we can't get a better endorsement than that. If it works for those people, just imagine what it will do for you. And one thing that I really love that Shane says here, and this is so true, these supplements put our bodies back into a balanced state so that they can function at the highest and most efficient level, lose pounds and keep lean muscle, because all of the advanced source of protein and amino acids, all delivered by a state-of-the-art enzyme system. And I can tell you this really and truly is as good as it gets. So besides all of our great nutrition, another thing that we have here is our Rejuvenity skincare line. And I can tell you guys, I tried it this week. I am absolutely in love with it. I have tried other things in the past. I've been one that's even made my own natural products. But this stuff is fantastic. It was clinically proven to improve skin moisture and texture levels over 95% of the time. Everything is all natural. There's no sodium lauryl sulfate, parabens, phthalates, synthetic dyes, or fragrances, so you don't have to worry about anything like that. It really and truly feels good. It gets results. Right here, this is one of my dear friends, Natalie, at 53, and her before and after pictures are after only 2 weeks of using the Rejuvenity system. So it's absolutely unreal. And Natalie said, it only takes her minutes to apply. She's amazed at how good her skin looks and feels, and she feels like she's 25 again. She looks absolutely beautiful. So at this point, I have to ask, who do you know who would like similar or even greater results? I do want to let everybody know, whatever reason you're on this call, whether you came on this call because you're interested in the products for yourself to be healthier, whether you came on this call because, you want to do the products but you'd like to have some referrals in there to help you get your products paid for, or if you're a mom or dad or somebody that would like to make a residual income from home so that you can stay there with your family, or save for college, or pay off a vacation home, or save for retirement, whatever your reason might be, we will work with you. I'm not a salesperson. That's not what I'm here to do. I do this because I'm really passionate about helping other people. There are a lot of advantages to this program, not just getting healthy. With the referral program, you can save money and make money. And like I said, you can get your products paid for. You can save on groceries because our shakes are actually just a little under $3 a piece. And there's no way you can get a healthy, organic, non-GMO meal anywhere else for that amount of money. If you do take part in the referral program or are working the business, you can definitely enjoy the tax advantages of that, because this entire system, what you're eating every month that is making you feel better and look better, is actually tax deductible. And that is just a great advantage. And then, of course, for those that really want to work the business, you can earn residual income from home. So for anybody that would like more information about our incredible products, the referral program, the business opportunity, please contact the person that shared this webinar with you. If you aren't sure who shared it with you and you need some help getting in touch with them, please contact me or Jim Kinney. My phone number is right there, 859-317-8227. Or there is my email address. You can reach me through my Health Journal page on Facebook, which is www.facebook.com/BeHealthJournal. Mr. Jim Kinney is down there in Knoxville, Tennessee. There is all of his contact information. He would be happy to help you as well. We want to make sure that you guys get the individual attention that you need, and I promise nobody is going to harass you or anything like that. If you are interested in more, I would be happy to offer a free health assessment, or your coach would as well. So please get back to whoever shared this with you. We want to make sure that you get all of your questions answered. I hope you guys took away some good information from this tonight. Let me know if there is any way that I can assist you in the future, or reach out to Jim Kinney, and I hope everybody has a great evening. Thank you all for attending.